Hey y'all, my hair is crazy. I literally got up this morning, got breakfast, took a shower, took the time to dry my hair, straighten it, do my makeup, go down to a beach nearby that the Lord was leading me to go to. And I'm there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden downpour. And I can't rained on and it ruins my hair and everything, so that's why I look a little crazy. But I did look good this morning, I promise. I looked put together. But anyways, so y'all have probably been seeing a lot of people talking about the Rapture September 23rd. Okay, first things first. The Rapture's, nobody knows the day or the hour, right? So that's number one. So number two, I do know that the Lord has been talking to me about the Rapture. Okay, so I was starting to think because just a few weeks ago I was getting, look, I had gotten, I remember I was walking around the house singing, I'm not gonna be here for long. And then I had gotten warning, we have 1 month to prepare. And that was back in August. Wow. So then I start going back, and then the homecoming promise I got also that same day. And then, so I'm starting to think the homecoming promise, Jesus promised to return back to his bride. And then I've been getting the marry me stuff, and obviously that's a wedding, right, that takes place. And I'm like, wait a minute now, like, do these people know something? But then I kept telling my friend, and anyway, we're talking about it that day, and she's like, no, I think she's like, I know you're hearing from God, but I don't think it's the rapture yet. She's like, because nobody knows the day or the hour. I mean, that is what the Bible says, right? And all these people are claiming, but I'm like, the stuff that he said to me and has been saying to me sounds like, and then I was getting ascension taken up. Okay, so I'm like, what the heck? Tell me how. We're talking about this. My grandpa had the people come over and service my air conditioning unit. Okay, service it. I didn't know you did that. So I go and I get lunch, and we're talking about all this, right? Had been talking about it all morning, okay? And I come back. Y'all, the dang van to the company that he hired to do the air conditioning unit was literally called Rapture Air. And I was like, oh, what the heck? But then as I was pulling into my driveway and I was seeing that, it started to hit me. And I was like, oh, he's servicing the air conditioning unit. Like, he found some clogs in it that could have potentially, like, he had to purify it. He had to cleanse it, right? God was like, the raptures. So if you were looking for an answer, also 611 is the last 3 digits of this company, right? 611 in the Strong's means to answer. If you were wondering, is the rapture going to happen on September 23rd? No. God, and then I went to as y'all know, like, the Cheesecake Factory is connected to the hotel that I'm staying at, right? I went there last night to just order an appetizer to go. And while I'm sitting there, the air is like stuffy, like humid, like almost seemed like there was, I don't know, like it needed a clean filter to purify the air, because the air was just like heavy and stuffy and humid and like so it just confirmed so as he sends us out 2 by 2, we have a job to do for him before the rapture comes and all that stuff takes place. There's a cleansing, right, that has to happen in the atmosphere first. But he's sending us out 2 by 2 to be the repairs of the breach, right? And to cleanse and to purify, right? Some of our jobs are to, I mean, we may all have different jobs, right? Some of us may be to literally like be placed in different areas all over the place to purify and cleanse that particular area, right? So he was showing me there's just the purification and cleansing and such that will take place first before any of that takes place. Okay, so if you were wondering, no. Don't, only he knows the day and the hour, right? Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's the revelation he gave me on that. There's a lot of things that have to be done. There's still things to come before that happens. I mean, it's definitely coming, right? Obviously. But is it coming in a few days? No. There's more work that needs to be done. He is using us and sending us out actually in this time to get that work done, to prepare for the homecoming, right? So there's that. I just had to throw that out there. So yeah, y'all be blessed. Okay, bye.